Can you explain exactly how the reverse carry trade helps XRP go up in price? High level, I call it the domino theory. Put it out 18 months ago. The Bank of Japan raises interest rates aggressively because of oil, I think, is going to spike, and it's going to cause them to have to because of the inflation in their economy. That causes their bond rates to rise to the point where it's more advantageous to hold their own debt than US debt. So $1.2 to $1.6 trillion of US treasuries flows onto the market. Luckily, this didn't happen last year and they were able to stall it. Now that we have the stablecoin or the Genius bill that's been passed here in the US, we have enough demand to be able to soak up those treasuries for the issuance of stable coins. Bank of America, Citi, Goldman, all the big boys will soak up those treasuries, stabilize the bond market, but that doesn't help stocks. I think that you're also going to see Tether take a big hit. You're going to see Bitcoin drop, gold drop, which a 30% drop in both of those assets would cause Tether to deep. It'll be a death spiral on Tether, in my opinion, which will have huge implications for the crypto market. They'll roll the BlackRock XRP ETF alongside the other ETFs. It'll hit a supply shock crisis moment where they've eaten all the XRP off of the exchanges, or all off of the OTC desk and the dark pools. They'll hit the exchanges for the last billion XRP that's available. Price will skyrocket, FOMO will ensue. Everybody else will be freaking out because the stock market and everything else is collapsing. They'll move back into the stock market to instant settlement to be able to mitigate the risk and, settle the Bitcoin ETFs real time to be able to de-risk from the situation that'll transpire there. And the only way they're going to be able to do that is to use XRP. So they're going to have to drive enough liquidity into it, around at least $100 per XRP, in order to be able to facilitate the settlement real time on the back end of the stock market. So that's my thesis at a high level. There's a lot more nuance that goes into that.